So I thought I'd try something a little bit different for this video. You don't have to look at the screen, but you can if you want to, but you don't need to. Just listen. I'm tried to write like a sort of a short story. This is the first part. Well, it's not a short story. I'm going to do it in parts if it's popular enough, or if people want me to carry on with it, then I will do. It's like done. If you've ever read Dracula, I'm doing it in like the form of letters and notes and diary entries and stuff like that. But I don't want to say too much about it because I want people to judge for themselves that watch this. So anyway, the first part, it doesn't have a name, so I'm just giving it a name now because I hadn't thought of it that far ahead. So part one is going to be called Hermon Monster. That's Hermon Monster, not Munster. Hermon Monster. Okay. The following is written as a record for future generations, if any are to follow. It began on my birthday, 20th of the 1st, 29. I was about to turn 50 years old, and for my birthday, Jenny bought me an Elohim helper robot. It was the economy model called the Hermon. The Hermon bot, sorry. Or just Hermon. At first, he was very helpful. He cleaned the house, made all our food, fed the cat, and kept the cupboards stocked. But then it was around April time. My sister came to visit. We were talking about the news, and the war in the Middle East was still raging when my sister said something about not being able to trust the media. Suddenly, the robot Herman started lecturing her about her opinion. It was scary. It towered over her, but as quickly as it started, it was over and back to its work. We were all shaken. I contacted the company, but wasn't able to speak to anyone. I got an email a few weeks later telling me to run a system restore on Herman. I did so and everything seemed to go back to normal. Time passed. We kept hearing about the war. It was terrible. Every day on the news, images of death and destruction. Then on the 9th of September it stopped. The war was over. Both sides just stopped. Nobody knew why, or they didn't tell us on the news. Everything seemed to be getting better, but then on Halloween, our Herman bot malfunctioned, so I turned it off and removed the battery. Then I went to bed planning on trying to fix him in the morning. But when I got up on the 1st of November and turned on the TV, to my horror I was confronted with a state of emergency message. Every helper robot connected to the mainframe had suddenly gone rogue, except ours, who I thought was still turned off. I was about to call Jenny when I heard a massive commotion. Jenny was on the floor dead. She'd turned the robot back on and it attacked her. Then it turned its attention to me. I ran upstairs and it followed. I was able to get into the loft and pull up the stairs. It's still down there waiting for me. I've been up here 2 days now. I'm all out of hope. Is this happening all over the world or is it just my bad luck? Maybe the government will sort this out, but I'm not holding my breath. I'll hide this letter now, and then I plan to try and smash my way out through the roof. Wish me luck, and may God help me. So that's the first part. I know it's very short, but I didn't want to go too much with it. Tell me what you think. Should I carry on? Should I write more parts to this? Do you think it's good enough? What do you like about it, or what do you not like about it? Tell me in the comment section. And if you want me to carry on, I'll make the next one longer. And maybe it just depends what comes out when I start writing it. But I'll do my best. But just tell me anyway what you think. And if you don't like it, that's fair enough. But can you just give me constructive criticism instead of just one word comments, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Bye.